I may or may not have lied to you a little bit about what this video is. Yes, it is a video game haul, but I only have like 6 things here to show you. Truth is, I went to a bookstore. I love bookstores. Oh my god, they always have the best games ever there for cheap. And I typically frequent this bookstore. And I would say once every couple weeks or something. And I used to go there more often. I used to go there more regularly, but there was never really anything there that was catching my attention, so I decided I'd give it some time and visit it later on. Blah, blah, blah. Fluff, fluff, fluff. So, point being, I went there a couple days ago, and I scored some games that I think are pretty exciting. You know, especially since they were $1 a piece. And if we're gonna be honest, I'm just really desperate to make another one of these video game haul videos, and I can't wait another 6 months until garage sales start up again, so I figured I'll take what I can get. First game up is Dot Hack Quarantine Part 4. I think I have another Dot Hack game here. I do. Dot Hack Volume 2, Part 2, Volume 2, Part 4. I don't even know what the fuck's going on right now. So I have a Dot Hack Part 4, the final chapter, and a Dot Hack Volume 2. I don't know what the fuck that means. I've never played these games. However, back in the day, I had a friend, his name was Andy, I even remember his name, and he was telling me how good of games they were. He said they were really fun because something about you're online in a video game or you're something, and ever since he said that, and gosh, this was a long time ago. So this one came out in 2007, so they've been coming out before 2007, haven't they? Because I would have been 18 at the time. God, that was a long time ago. Anyway, I remember whatever he said, it left such an impression on me that I've always wanted to try out the games because I thought they sounded really cool. The way he pitched it really piqued my interest. Problem now is it's been many years, over 10 years, and over 10 years, at least I feel like it has been over 10 years, and I don't know where to start with the series. So if any of you have any any valuable advice for me, let me know. I could always go online, go to Google, but I trust you guys more than Google. The next game I got for $1 was Metroid Prime, and everything is in here. The game book, everything is in such good condition. Never played Metroid Prime. As I've confessed many times before, I've yet to play a Metroid game. Never was my thing growing up. It looked too difficult. I guess as I got older, still wasn't interested. To be honest, from a scale from 1 to 10, how interested I am in the Metroid franchise, if Nintendo were to be like, Next Gen NX Metroid Prime NXU Buttsex Part 2 Volume 8 announced, I would probably, and it wasn't a side scroller, it was more of like an open world game, which I'm assuming this is the route they've kind of taken. I would be from 1 to 10, 10 being like, holy fucking shit, this is the next Dragon Age, I'm so excited. I would be like a 5, I think, and I think that's fair. That's actually a really boring answer, because of course I would be a 5. I would be neutral. Okay, I'm gonna up it. I'd be like a 5.9, because it's a series I kind of want to get into. You know, like a part of me is like, so many of you are so hyped over Metroid that I should get into it so I can experience it myself. You know, but then part of me is kind of like, but I have all these other games I should be playing. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. The next game I got for $1, and I'm gonna mispronounce this, so don't judge me. Is it Disgaea? Disgaea Hour of Darkness? Am I saying that right? Disgaea? I don't know. For being an RPG fan, and I generally like what Atlas does, I haven't played this one either. But, okay, so my grandma really likes the series. In fact, isn't there one on PlayStation 4, like Disgaea 5 or something? She just got a PlayStation 4 and I just helped install it for her, and she was really excited when she saw that it was available. She was like, oh my god, I need to have this! So my aunt ordered it for her, and I don't think she's playing it yet, but she does have it. So again, you know, that's a series I haven't played. It's a series I probably should play. My grandma really enjoys it, so I feel like I should. However, I need more time. I need to stop being an adult. I need to go back to the days where I could just come home, watch anime, and play video games all night, and the weekend just wake up and do nothing but play video games. That's the life I need again. The last and final game. No shit. If I say the last and final, that's like saying the first and foremost. No, that's not. I'm just talking weird. Okay, last game is Tales of Symphonia, and this is the only Tales game I've ever played. I do own Tales of Xillia. Give me 1 second here. See, I told you I own Tales of Xillia. I have only played a little bit of it. I don't think I got into it. I think what ended up happening is I started playing this, and then I got into South Park: The Stick of Truth, and this kind of went wayside. I don't even know who this chick is, but she has really bad roots like me right now, so I think that makes us like friends automatically. But seriously though, Tales of Symphonia, I love this game so much. I may have even played it twice through. I love the battle, I love the story, I love the characters, and because of this, I think I would enjoy all the other Tales games. I just haven't gotten around to them because who has time to play RPGs 24/7 in this day and age when you have an ever-changing industry full of short 2-3 hour games and FPSs that require 6 or 7 hours of gameplay, and then you can move on to the next one. When you need to be on top of this industry, you just can't do it, and that makes me sad. But seriously, they're okay. I don't want to spoil anything, so if you're afraid of a story spoiler and you think you may play this game at some point, mute. I'll do this when I'm done with the spoiler. Okay, so Lloyd. Okay, so all along, like, I like Lloyd. I'm like, oh, he's a great character, blah. And then, God, how do you say his name? Is it Kratos? Whatever. The dad guy, he comes along and he's like, oh, I'm in this game too. But I knew he was Lloyd's dad. I almost said fad. I knew he was his dad, and so back in the day when I was playing this, I kept a diary online in like Microsoft Word. And I remember when I found out that Kratos, whatever the fuck, however you say his name, was Lloyd's dad, I ran to my diary and I was like, I told you! Because I think in prior entries I had been saying like, I bet he's Lloyd's dad. And then I was right, and that was just a fun memory I have. I wonder if I could find that entry. That would be cool. Okay, hold on. While I'm doing, it's not on this computer. Okay, if I can find the entry, I will put it right after this frame. If I can't, I will put a sad face. Spoilers are over! And finally, because I have been playing Fear 3 on Twitch, I had to get the Fear 2 Player's Guide for $1 because it was $1 and it's Fear 2, and I thought I needed it, even though it has absolutely no relation to anything, and I will probably never play Fear 2. So, I had to get that. But since I have you here, friends, let's talk about Fear 3 for like a second, if we can. That's cool? Okay. So, I wanted to play Fear 3 originally because I wanted to play something co-op, and I wanted to play something that was freaky and scary because there just aren't enough co-op survival horror games. I mean, there are some, yes, and I've played them all, but not all of them. But I played the majority of them, and there's just not enough of them. So I was really excited to play Fear 3, and I have to say, in terms of, you know, like, creepiness and jump scares and just overall, like, ooh, that's fucked up factor, like, it's just, I'm a little bummed out. I guess I was craving a lot more of that, like, creepy vibe, and from what I've been told, Fear 1 and Fear 2 are a lot worse, and by worse I mean they're a lot scarier than Fear 3, and maybe part of that's my fault because I can't focus entirely on the game because I'm streaming and I'm watching the comments and whatnot, but if you are a Fear fan, let me know, and let me know what I should expect, if you wouldn't mind. If 1 and 2 are worth playing, I know they're not co-op, but that's okay. If they're freaky, I will give it a shot. I like freaky games. Okay. Thanks for watching, you guys. I hope I was able to blob enough to add in enough fluff and filler so this video lasted a little longer than 1.5 minutes, which is what I could have made it, but I tried. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time.